I'm going to show you exactly how I use AI as a data analyst and how you can use it to save time, troubleshoot faster, and communicate better. Hey there, my name's Ian Klosowitz. I'm a self-taught data analyst, founder of Analyst Hive, where I help mid-career professionals break into data through community and mentorship. Now, I use ChatGPT or AI every single day, not as a shortcut, but as a multiplier. Today, I'll show you 3 ways I use it and split them into categories so it's easier to understand. Number 1 is syntax and debugging. When I'm building complex formulas that require regular expression, I'll describe that logic and what parts I need to extract, and then I'll let AI take the wheel from there. I will also describe my output, so if I need to order the values after the regular expression is done, it will provide that as well, saving me a lot of extra time and mental fatigue. Now, I also use it for translating business logic. Sometimes you will come across business rules like only include the active customers from the last 90 days who actually purchased something. I'll paste that logic right into ChatGPT and have it write me out SQL or case when logic in Snowflake. This also saves me a ton of time. Lastly, in this category is a little niche, but it's administrative tasks in Snowflake. So instead of me memorizing all the grants and permission variations needed to actually use Snowflake, I have ChatGPT do that for me. So when I'm looking to create a new user or a new role, I use ChatGPT. Creating a schema or a table with a particular role, ChatGPT. Now, I'm not sure if this is how you do it in tools like BigQuery, so this is a little bit more Snowflake specific because that's just what I use, but I'm sure you can use it for security purposes in those other tools. Now, I know it lives in the documentation, but this saves me a ton of time searching for it and then searching for an example to put in my own schema and tables like that when I'm creating roles and permissions. I promise you it will cut out a ton of time. Now let's talk about number 2, BI tool guidance and analysis. One of my favorite areas here. So the first area I want to talk about here is visual design. A lot of people don't know this, but when you're creating a dashboard in Tableau or Power BI or Sigma, whatever you're using, I'm going to let ChatGPT help me pick a color palette. I don't know color theory beyond the basics of kind of what colors go together. So I have AI recommend a color palette I can use. So I can usually start with a certain color in mind. Maybe it's the company's branding colors, but I'll usually start with something. And after you have that initial color, I have it give me some complementary colors. It's like having a design buddy right next to you, helping you make your insights pop and making you look better. The other area would be project context. So to help me figure out certain things for new projects, I'll feed a short project description, nothing involving actual sensitive data, of course, but maybe something like sales performance dashboard for Q3 filtered by sales rep and region. And then maybe ask, what are some important chart types to include here? I know what I need to get done for the project, but it's always a good idea. But I always recommend having that confirmation and a fresh perspective on what I could be reporting on in case I overlook something. Now, the last area for this category would be debugging. This is where you will spend a lot of your time. So when something breaks, like a calculated column, or I don't have the correct context in my view, I'll take a screenshot of my sheet in Tableau and feed it right into AI. It will guide me down possible errors and help troubleshoot. Now, it's not 100%, but it's good enough to get me thinking and pointed in the right direction. That's why AI won't replace anyone here. You definitely need to know what you're doing to fill in those gaps. Okay, a quick pit stop before we move on. If you're a mid-career professional trying to get into data, you'll want to check out Analyst Hive. It's basically a community I built so people like us don't have to figure all this stuff out alone. You'll get access to other analysts, guided projects, and even my mentorship program if you want more hands-on help. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to go check that out. All right, hideout over. Let's get back to the good stuff. Number 3, communication. Now, this is something you're going to do a lot, not even in data specifically, but it's writing professional emails. Sure, I can write out a professional email manually, but it takes time and it's not time I even enjoy spending. I need to have a concise and professional email when working for clients as a data consultant myself, and when I'm emailing a higher up or even my boss. I'll throw my messy draft in AI and have it be my personal copywriter. Now, don't just copy and paste what it spits out. You still want to put it in your own words so it doesn't come off as robotic or even AI written. Another part I love to use is for talking points, especially when I'm presenting something. This covers dashboard presentations or analysis presentations. Most of the time you're presenting to a stakeholder that is not technical at all. So you don't need to go into the weeds of how you did your job and how you came across that analysis. You need concise insights and recommendations. Now, a piece that a lot of people skip over is documentation. So we can use AI to help refine that piece. So when you're wrapping up a deliverable or you're summarizing a meeting, much like a professional email, you want to have a summary of the action items just ready for people after you present. Now, project managers usually take care of that part, but not everyone has a project manager. So you can help it be your project manager, essentially. It will make you look amazing if you provided this summary directly after you presented. AI just speeds this process up. So that's how I use AI as a data analyst to help me write code, help design dashboards, and help me communicate better. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Check out Analyst Hive in the description below, and I'll see you on the next one.